What's up? This your boy JohnOllie with this week's rant. And with no further delay, I'ma jump right into it. Why don't they make the planes out of the material they make the black box out of? Because every time a plane crash, you always able to find that black box. You can't find a fucking plane. I don't care how ugly your baby is. When he sleep and they smile, it's the cutest thing on the fucking planet. Only in LA can you find a place that's a soul food restaurant with Chinese people working in the front and Mexican people cooking the food. What the fuck happened to water fountains? Remember when you can go into a mall and it'll actually be that long ass thing like a water fountain and the water be cold as shit? Ain't no more water fountains. Am I the only nigga that steals supplies from work? If I get married, it would be only for the gifts. Man, there's no fucking nightlife in Los Angeles. It sucks here. LL Cool J ain't got shit on me. Well, except he got a better body, some more money, hit TV show. Shit, I need to get my shit together. There's no way that you could be a Lakers fan and a Celtic fan. That's like an oxymoron. That's like being a Yankee fan and a motherfucking Red Sox fan. It don't work. It's like mixing oil and water. And that was just for a special person. Soul Plane, Booty Call, Joanna Man, The Ride, Woo, Living Large, King's Ransom, Leonard Part 6, Held Up, and Sprung. Nigga, these are the worst movies ever. Now granted, there's a few more that I can name, trust me. But these shits are fucking horrible. Can anybody tell me what Donnie Simpson is doing these days? That nigga used to be hot in the 90s. And was it me, or did him and JT Taylor from Kool and the Gang look like they could have been brothers? How long before you walk away from a nigga with stink breath? Does knocking on wood really save you from bad luck? Nigga, Michael Jackson is a beast. He's the only person I know made a song about Halloween and scare niggas. And we thought that shit was dope. Dude, I hate niggas who love to do karaoke but don't know none of the fucking words. Man, K. Michelle's ass is off the chain. KRS-One, LL Cool J, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Cool G Rap. I put them 5 niggas up against any rappers at any era and they would win. I'm just saying. But I do fucks with Drake. I hate it when somebody cuts you off in traffic and then zooms up in front of you just to get stopped at the fucking light. And then you catch them at the light and they try to give you the straightaway stare. Like they don't see you. You know what I do? I get out my car and I knock on their fucking window. Cause I don't give a fuck. Calling Chicago, Detroit, and Indiana the Midwest, I think is ass backwards. Because truth be told, them shits are closer to the east than they are to the west. And whoever geographically came up with calling the Midwest, y'all motherfuckers don't know y'all motherfucking geographical history. That shit is closer to the east. Now, granted, you might not want to call it the Middle East. I get it. But let's be real, it's not the Midwest. Dummies. The song Too Close by Next is the only song that fellas can get away with putting their dick on a bitch ass in the club and she won't say nothing. When you put jazz music to any scene in a movie, that shit makes it so much better. Watch this. Told you. You would think with all the money you spend on Chinese food, the Chinese people would be able to have a box that they put the food in that doesn't leak all over the fucking bag. Thank you, Kareem, for that one. Yo, remember when you was growing up, how niggas took too long to fight? Remember those days when people would just take off their shirt, they would take off this, and they'd be like, holeless? Those was the good days. I miss those days because that always gave me time to back out the motherfucking fight. Can anybody tell me who was the dude or the person that came up with all the slangs and made us say them shits? Like, who's the first nigga to say, yo, that shit's dope? Oh, that's fresh. Man, that shit is hot. Who is that nigga? We owe him some fucking royalty money. There shouldn't be a person that's over 25 in this world today, whether you're black, white, Asian, or Indian, that does not know the words to Rapper's Delight. Nigga, big up to Stevie Wonder. You be getting it in. Stevie Wonder is damn near almost 80, I think. And this nigga just got his what, 4th wife pregnant with triplets. God damn, Stevie. Man, I'm speechless. Why the fuck are people still tripping over Raven-Symoné saying she's not black and she's not gay? Who cares? Dude, if that's what she wants to not call herself, then let it be. Let it be. I don't give a fuck. Is this what's making news today? Listen, hey, my balls are itching, and I don't want to call the right ball itchy and the other one scratchy. Will that make news, nigga? I doubt it. And finally, can anybody explain this to me? Why would you name a place where you go to have fun and shop a mall? But in the same token, you call mall when your ass getting attacked by a bear or some shit. Why would y'all name them the same thing, mall and mall? One is to have fun. One, you getting eaten up by a grizzly bear or a tiger. Couldn't y'all come up with another name for the mall where you go to have fun at? Or why don't you just say, I'm being eaten? That makes more sense, because if you put food in your mouth, you eat it. When a bear is attacking your ass, he's about to eat you. I'm just saying. These are things that I think about during the day. I'm sorry, people. This is just what I do. Before I go, I want to shout out my man Ty from the Bush for hooking me up with this dope-ass t-shirt. Ty from the motherfucking Bush. Big up to my dude, man. I appreciate that. Well, with that being said, this has been this week's rant. Don't let me see something, hear something, or you say something that ends your ass up on my rant next week. Until then, remember, don't be smart, be genius, and always stay gecko.
Hey, what's up, guys? If you enjoyed that video, then I need you to subscribe. And you can always stay updated on all my new videos by following me on Facebook.com/JohnOllie. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.
How long before you walk away from a nigga with stink breath? Fuck you, Dave. What is the time limit that you should have in your head before you walk away from a nigga with stink breath? Is it 1 minute? Is it 30 seconds? I don't know, but my cameraman breath is smell like shit. Kate told me to do this.